Hi, my name is Renelle and I'm your digital marketer. Okay, so remember this earlier on, I promised to give you an update on, what it will be like to start. You interested? You want to start? And what is it all about? Well, how much is it going to cost to start the digital marketing? For me, I'm going to talk about the launchpad because that's what I started with. And I'm going to talk about my experience on how I started and how I got all my whole business set up. Okay, let's go. Don't worry about this thing. I'm just trying to hide my brand. Yeah. Okay, so the Legacy Builder has four income streams, remember? Starting from the $100, $300, $600, and the $900 program. Whatever tickles your fancy, you will decide on your own, dependent on the amount that you want to invest in. Because remember, this is your own online space, your own business that you want to establish. And so it's highly dependent on what you can afford and what you want to go into. So let's go. So when I started, when I was interested in the launchpad, I got checked on the interest, the rate, exchange rates for the day. You have to check that because remember USD dollars and we South African rands. So that's very important. $100. Today I was looking at it as 1803, so which means it will be 1,803 rand. Okay, to buy the program, the launchpad. You will do the same conversion with the 300, 900, and the $600. Sorry. So then once you've bought the program, you're going to need the tools now to start operating your business. Okay. So the tools that I'm talking about is you need to set up. You need to set up your domain, your website, your domain, your professional email, so that things can be professional for you, and you're going to learn how to do automations, okay, with the program and all of that. Sorry, I was just fixing something here. 2 seconds for me. Then I was talking about the website fee, which is $29, right? $29. Remember the conversion? If I looked at it today, it was 522 rand. Then your domain, which is Michelle is going to guide you step by step how to set up your domain. Your domain will be also an additional about $80. Okay, so when I bought the program, I said, okay, what now? I had to go and set up my domain, website, and all of that. And once you've paid everything, you're going to have access to the school community. Okay, it's going to take you through there. The school community has got all the lessons and modules that you need, a step-by-step guide that you need to go through. You have to go through all of them in order to understand this whole situation. Once you do that, you're going to go through it with her. She's so patient. She goes through it. Everything is set up the way it's supposed to work, the way it must work. Right. Then I went through setting up my domain. I became my own IT now, because now that's what you're going to do. You're going to learn how to work with funnels, how to do email automations, and all of that. But it's so easy. There's nothing to stress about. You take your time and you do it step by step. Once you've set that up, it's all going to be through a system ISO, okay, that you're going to have to set up, and it's going to guide you through. More like a copy and paste type of a situation, but it's very interesting. You take your time and you do it so that everything can be done professionally, so that you can see results. Because if you're going to miss a step and you're not going to do it, you're not going to have the results that you want, because you're going to have to go back and redo everything again until you do the step-by-step guide. So in essence, what I'm saying is, in order for you to want to start up now on the $100, if I'm not mistaken, it's about 3,700 and something that you're going to have to start up your launch pad. And then for the other $300, $600, and the $900, just convert it into the exchange rate, and that's how much you're going to have to need to set up your your whole system to get you up and running. Once all your payments are made and you're good to go, you're going to even have stage fright for your own camera. All along you've been posting TikToks and what, Facebooks, Instas. All of a sudden you've got stage fright. Why? Because you're thinking now, hey, what now? You need to start creating content. Okay, I use TikTok as my platform for now. Now you're going to have to start creating content because remember, you've learned the skills. So you're going to have to put those skills into practice. So now what happens is you start getting stage fright for your camera because you're thinking, what do I post? Remember, she will tell you, you need to start a launch to profit within 7 days. And if you follow that step-by-step guide, is day 1, this is what you need to do. Day 2, this is what you need to do. Day 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and it's going to give you a step-by-step guide as to what you need to do. And remember, when you're creating your TikTok, you need to create a brand new TikTok so that you can start gaining followers. You can start gaining followers. So remember, TikTok is working with an algorithm. Something I don't even know, but anyway, it checks type of content that you are posting, that you're interested in, that you're sharing, that you're watching, and that's how the momentum goes. Don't worry, you're going to learn. I'm learning, you're going to learn. And in the school community, there is people that will teach you and guide you and give you that motivation. Sometimes you feel like, yeah, you know what, I missed my money. But you don't give up because you've put a lot of money into it. So it's an investment for yourself. So you need to go with it. Just go with it. And eventually we all get there. Don't worry about all the people that are making millions and 7 figures, 6 figures. We're getting there. Rome wasn't built in one day. I told y'all before. Rome wasn't built in one day. We're all going to get there just like those people got there. But if you follow the step-by-step guide, if you being constant on your content creation, and if you're coachable and you're showing up for your business every day, you're going to see we are going to get there. So it's not about just, buying this program and wow, you're going to make money. It comes. It's going to get there. It's going to come. I haven't made a sale yet. Okay. You know why? Because I didn't know as well that, unfortunately, when we start this whole TikTok thing, we need to actually have a following of about at least 1,000 followers. Yeah, I know it's difficult, but if you're posting the correct content and you're being consistent and you're showing up, it's going to come together. We might just think that, hey, it's going to take time, but sometimes you never know what's going to happen. Miracles do happen. So right, once your followers is on point, then and you will have your clickable link for your domain that you're going to set up on your TikTok is going to become clickable, because then people will actually have, when they click, they go directly into your thing, and that's when now things are going to start happening. So I'm still also at the early stages. So I basically just wanted to share with you what it is, how much it is to start up, what you need to go through. And if you still don't understand, you're more than welcome to send a how already in the comment section, and I will be glad to share a step-by-step guide. In actual fact, what I will try and do as well is I will put up in the comments a step-by-step guide as I've explained to you, and then maybe it will make sense a little bit more, because I still don't have the catch of putting things up as I'm talking and what. I'm new to TikTok, but I'm still learning. But I hope this was actually a little bit more clearer and informative of people that are interested in wanting to buy. This is how much, this is what you're going to need to do. And yeah, if you have anything, click on my domain and you'll find much more informative information.